Hello, this is Game Explainers.
One thing I want to say, this is a dedication to MatPat, our heroes of game theories.
Yes,
well,
it
my
is.
hero anyways, because he is awesome.
Okay, can you quit being a rat?
I'm sorry, but it's funny. Alright.
Our theory is beat.
I'm not good at this, so...
Okay. Okay, so our theory today is about all three Five Nights at Freddy's
Oh, hold on.
being
If you're
a
wondering
portal.
why our background looks so weird, it's because we're at school right now. So, yeah. Just want to explain why we're not...
No, we're in our rat hole.
Oh, right now at school.
Also known as our hideout.
School.
Okay, so...
Sorry, I'm not good at this.
Okay, so
For all you
stop
here.
the beat.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it up a little though.
Okay, so our beat is known as the thing.
Don't call me that.
Well, today we are explaining how Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3 were actually placed at the same time, but had different dates on the checks. You know what I mean, man, right?
No, this is completely new to me. Sorry, we're at school again, people are messing with computers. Anyways, I have a theory.
So, say what you were gonna say about
Well,
like the three.
Anyways, I believe that the third game comes after the first game.
Why would you think that, man?
Well, you see, in the intro, it explains how each piece of one of the animatronics was put into the new... What do you think? Springtrap again?
Spring Salvage. That's what people are calling them now, you know?
Yeah, Springtrap's a dumb name. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, Scott, but...
It's a dumb name. Sorry.
It's
I mean, if you're gonna call him Springtrap, you could say that for every animatronic there.
He probably actually meant to name him Salvage the Springtrap. You know?
I'm just saying, calling him Springtrap can go for every
Okay,
animatronic.
let's
saying.
get head on.
Just saying.
Okay, so what we were meaning to do is the third one. You said it came after the first one, right?
Yes.
Well, it did. You're right. But I mean, who would make a game that would come? Scott, I mean, you're the greatest gamer creator. Come on, you are the best. I mean, I respect you and
When
all,
it comes
man.
to surprising horror games that aren't really that scary as your...
Five Nights at Freddy's one's at the bottom.
Yeah. When it comes to games that you want to see funny in, or overreacting at jump scares,
Five
it's
Nights at Freddy's
the best.
3. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is the top. Okay, but in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I mean, you got Balloon Boy.
And the marionette.
Let's talk to the Balloon Boy first. I mean, if you look at him, he is not the best, most educated animatronic out there.
Actually, the only thing he really does is stop you from using your flashlight.
And then you have Pirate Foxy coming at you, and then he says freedom, something like that. Well, if
now I know a lot of people out there think Foxy's the best. I like Foxy.
I mean, come on, he is the best.
I like Foxy, but I don't think Freddy's the best.
I mean, comment on this video and tell me what you think. We're gonna keep doing it.
But we just want to see what you think.
We're making a separate channel, you know.
Yeah, we want to see what animatronics you think is the best for this. By the way, we're not just going to talk about horror games or Five Nights at Freddy's. We're talking about all kinds of games like Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's like a really big game out there.
We're talking about Kingdom. We're talking about game. We're explaining the games
and if we're lucky,
theorizing.
And if we're lucky, we can get MatPat or JJ on here.
If we could get contact with
I think
him.
that's his name is the J-Witz, the Pokemon theorist dude. You know his name?
Yeah, I mean, you should just look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yo, homie.
The J. Yeah, it's the J-Witz.
This is our homie Eric.
Don't call me a homie.
Okay, this is our friend Eric. If you want to say hi, Eric, this is our main channel, Game Explainers now.
His name is the J-Witz. He's one of my favorite Pokemon explainers. Yeah.
Okay, so, like, what do you have to say now? We're taking turns, so.
Anyways. Now let's move on to the marionette. That thing is creepy.
Not really. If you think about it, he's just a puppet that wants to hug you.
Hug you, or like steal your soul. I mean, I played this game once. Well, I'm saying once, but one time, the first time I played it, the marionette killed me. Like, I have such a big rush in this thing.
You are a noob, man.
I have such a big rush in this thing. I hate it so much. Of course, there are some interesting.
Hey.
I got something to say. There are some interesting theories about this marionette. Like, there are 6. You all know about the 5 children who died.
Yeah. I mean, let me say something.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, for all you people out there
Please ignore this.
So if you're all noobs and you don't know this, good that you clicked into our channel, Game Explainers.
Don't with the hands. Not with the hands.
Okay. Sorry about the hands.
He's just trying to make it more interesting.
Okay, so like
back.
we were thinking, oh yeah, why not do this? So yeah, there's 6 kids, right?
5 people know of, and then there's a 6th one, which people believe is the marionette, which would make sense because in the
mini game,
they have in the original Fredbear Diner. When you're playing this Freddy Fazbear, trying to give kids each one without them stopping crying.
Yeah.
You have a child outside crying, and you see a dude in purple.
known as Phone Guy.
People believe it's Phone Guy. Come up and kill him in front of you. You cannot do anything to stop him. It's kind of disturbing.
Wait, hold on. All the sounds you're hearing in the background and people you're seeing, we're still in school.
Yes, we're at 7th period, so we're almost out, but
we'll be making more videos. So if we'll make about like we'll make like 7 and 2 a day, so about 14 a day.
Definitely do that.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 a week at the most. We might make more, but
we might
right
make
now,
more if.
Hold on.
So, Balloon Boy, he people see a sign that says balloons, but we're coming, and then he gets on the bench.
I was going to clean up and crash my room.
This is my step cousin. That's my step cousin.
Yeah, if you look closely enough, you'll see.
What?
This is
Anthony.
This is our new visitor, Anthony. Say hi.
He's a no. You can leave now.
Until I got high.
Okay, so
anyways,
back to the main thing. We were.
He's also racist.
Yeah, he's really racist. So
every joke you make has something to do with race or sexuality. It's
what are
funny,
you doing
but
anyways? Making some kind of YouTube video?
yes,
what's it called? Game Explainers.
So what? We smoke weed.
Okay.
Right,
Let's get Balloon Boy. If you look in the vents, he has no sign, but you see where the sign's been, right?
Let's go back to the marionette real quick. Now, the 6 children die. Now you know 5, the marionettes, and the 4 animatronics. But you're all
going Freddy. How do you explain that?
I will. Now, but you're all wondering, where is the 6th one? Well, you see, in the minigame where you're playing as the marionettes, you have to put the costumes on each dead child. You only see 4 there. But
that is
before
true.
Freddy comes out and kills you, you see the 5th child if you look closely enough.
Yeah, I mean,
now
it's real hard to see it, but I seen it. I paused it on my computer.
Now here's another thing. Now we all know the marionette is the puppet master, but people don't realize.
Possesses the animatronics.
People don't realize that it's a child in a marionette body. People don't realize that. How I know this is because 2 red streaks also match the blue red streak of the crying child that you see in the minigames.
Yeah, in the minigame, I mean, the purple guy,
now let's go
mass murderer.
Now let's talk about the purple guy. People believe it's Phone Guy, which that is some good detective work if you're not just guessing. Now, in the minigames, you can also see this. You can also use your detective skills if you have some good ones, like we do, to determine that the purple guy is also the Phone Guy, which is also the killer. There are how we know. One minigame, dude in purple comes up, kills a crying child. Alright, there's not really any hints there, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The Phone Guy explains that he was working there since the original restaurant, Fredbear's Diner.
Yeah,
Now-
known as pretty much a crusty piece of crap. I mean,
The original Fredbear's
the
Diner.
sandwiches were made out of sand. I mean,
Anyways, the next part is that in the mini game, you are playing as Freddy Fazbear, trying to go through the restaurant.
you're hurting.
Now, when you're going
Save
through,
me.
you see all the animatronics is there where they're supposed to be, but every once in a while, you'll see a purple, and you're chasing the marionette, by the way. Well, every once in a while, you'll see a purple guy, and it looks like he's carrying a knife, but if you look closely enough, because the graphics of the game makes it hard to tell, but it looks like a phone. Coincidence? I
But
think
wait. No, it's not a phone.
It obviously is a phone.
No. Even if it's phone guy, quite possibly people out there that are tuning in right now. Okay, so
Hold on, before you get to your theory,
wait.
Alright.
This will be posted on my main channel. This video.
But we're gonna make a new channel so we can have a better chance of it. A better,
But you'll still be seeing my wrestling videos. So
yeah. And I'm not in those. I'm gonna make my own show. It's gonna be pretty much just gaming.
yeah, and we're both gonna be in it. So don't worry, your little taste buds.
No, I'm gonna be alone for those videos.
These ones are not.
Yeah, these ones you're gonna be together, but we both have our own separate thing. He does wrestling, I do game.
Okay, let's
walkthroughs.
get back to it. You know. Okay, like that thing he's holding. It could be a taser because I mean,
That
robots,
it wouldn't make sense because he is a security guard.
and he would shut the animatronics would shut down after getting overheated.
That would make sense, but it does look like fun. So either one of those two could be it. Now, let's go on to the next mini game. The phone guy says that Foxy is his favorite. Well, in the Foxy Save Them mini game, I believe that's what it's called.
Yeah.
You play as Foxy, bringing cake or pizza, one of those two, out to five children. Hold on. And the first two times you do it, you reject them there, but third time, you see a purple dude smiling. Probably because it's Foxy, his favorite animatronic. When Foxy goes out, 5 children are dead.
And then why is that?
There's also one more thing. In the original mini game, when you play as Freddy Fazbear in the Freddy Fazbear Diner, you see the purple guy killing the child, of course. Now, the phone guy also says that...
Hey, this is my first dub smash.
Hold on.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Anyways.
That's her cousin. Well, his cousin.
Anyways. In the mini game, the dude purple dude comes up, kills the child. Everyone knows that. But the phone guy also says he doesn't like the marionette because it always seems like it's thinking.
Well, no, he instead of saying marionette,
He says puppet, but
yeah.
we all know what it means.
Yeah.
So that indicates they have a history together. You know?
Yeah, so that either means he
That either means he knew the child or he killed the child.
or he was in the last security guard. But that wouldn't make sense because he's phone guy, not...
The phone guy is the security guard, as he tells you in the game.
Yeah, but
he takes different
that wouldn't
shifts.
make sense because you're the security guard.
He takes...
And you never see the other night.
You see, what we decided is that the phone guy takes the opposite shift. Since you take the night shift, he takes the day shift.
That is true. I mean,
That's probably what happened.
I mean,
No, we're good. Actually, when we get better equipment, we're gonna have pop-ups and everything, right?
I can pop up.
yeah.
Not
Pop-up.
Not that kind of pop-up. I mean, like
Pop-up.
pop-ups the stuff we're talking about. It's actually kind of funny. We should have them in the videos more often.
Dance move.
Anyways, we're gonna have pop-ups, like pop-ups of marionette and what we're talking about.
So, I mean, now let's get to Bonnie. What's up with that burnt face?
Bonnie the Bunny is a guitar-playing rabbit.
Wait. 1 second. Can I take this one?
Go ahead.
I mean, in the first game you would see he has full face, but once you get into the second game, that's before, so it won't make sense.
This is what people get confused with. Since Bonnie is nearly destroyed, people believe that it's a prequel, not prequel, a sequel. But it actually is a prequel because at the end of Night 7, it tells you, when you get the bonus check, that the old animatronics, the new animatronics, toy versions, are going to be replaced and the old animatronics are going to be rebuilt and taken to a smaller restaurant, as in the one in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which the restaurant is smaller in the first game than the second game.
But that wouldn't make sense, I mean...
It would. Because it does.
I mean,
it even tells you that they're moving them to a new restaurant and they're going to be rebuilt to be used.
but I mean, how did they end up like that in the first place?
That is a bad song.
You know you're a bad song.
Anyways,
Hey, yo,
So back to Bonnie.
anyways, back to those animatronics. People are confused why they're rebuilt or why they came back. Well, apparently since the toy version has a sexual predator scan in your eyes, that would make sense because the reason why it closed down anyways is because of sexual predator. They decided that the animatronics were too dangerous for the night guard, so they closed it down. Of course, they have a similar problem with possessed animatronics in the first game, as in Body, Chica, Foxy, and Freddy.
Right. But the marionette was in the first one. People just
Now people are wondering, if the marionette wasn't destroyed, why isn't it in the first game? Well, it is, per se. See, when you are playing the first game, in the West Hallway, I believe, you see the posters change from one thing.
yeah, then you see these crying childs. I mean,
It changes from the crying child, which represents the marionette, to It's Me.
we have an image floating.
Anyways, there's also the fact that during the mini games, it tells you save them, as in save the children if you can. But when you die, it says you can't. Sadly.
But that doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're playing
As the animatronic.
SADE.
Save them.
Yeah.
It's actually saying save them.
Because I played the game personally. I made it to night 3. But in my old buddy of mine, I played it in his. I got pretty rusty, guys. So give me a break.
There's also one other thing I should tell you. In the West Hallway, you also see the word save them. It's rare, but it's there. You don't often see it, but it's there. Also, you hear crying child sometimes in the first and second game.
Yeah, I seen that only once.
You hear it, and some people believe that it's coming from the kitchen, which I believe that's where Golden Freddy's waiting, because
And Springtrap, I mean.
yes, because it's usually cut out, and Golden Freddy just appears out of nowhere. Apparently, it's physically impossible for him to disappear. So I
And
believe
there still is vents in your room, right?
So I believe he's waiting in the kitchen until he can come attack you.
I mean, look at the Golden Freddy in the prequel. He looks totally better than the first one.
That indicates that he's newer.
And now look at the third one.
The older, it looks like he's been destroyed. Look at the older Freddy's we've seen all 3 games. In the first one, he looks old and he looks old. In the first game, he almost looks brand new. In the third game, he looks even older than the first game.
But he looks a little brighter.
So it indicates that the third game will come after the first game, and the second game comes before the first game.
Or it could be.
Also do this by the checks you get in the minimum wage.
Or yo Jake, this could be it also. The Five Nights at Freddy's 3 could be the very first game.
That could also be it.
And the second could be the second. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 1 could be the prequel.
That does sound right. That could be it. Oh,
I mean,
you're probably wondering why I'm using a laptop with a computer with a keyboard on it. It's pretty useful.
Yeah, it is useful.
But I'm not very good at it. I'm trying to keep practicing. Maybe I'll get better about the time we get to the 5th video or something like that. Hopefully I get better.
I mean, you gotta look at it. Now, let's get to Chica.
Chica is a chicken, not a duck. You will believe it's a duck, but it's not.
I mean, you get clearly confused of the beak. The beak's orange, and that people usually get confused of the beak, please. Hey, homie. Demising beat.
Tell me how to use this, okay?
Okay. We're getting a beat for the demise. Okay, real fast. Stop. Chica was originally supposed to be a duck, right? I mean,
People believe that.
but it's actually a chicken.
And also people been taking to call it duck duck. Don't ever do that.
I mean, that
it is seriously,
annoying.
it is literally like you throwing trash in the creator's face to mock his work like that. That is a mockery. Okay, I am like a serious gamer. Mocking games like that is not good.
So am I, but
He's not
who really cares? I can pick this guy's nose right now.
Anyways, let's continue. Let's talk about Freddy Fazbear.
Ah!
One of the main places Freddy goes in the first game is a women's bathroom. Now that's weird because he's supposed to be a dude, right?
Yeah, but wait. His toy version was a female, right?
Some people believe this.
But one of that data probably got transferred into the original Freddy.
Could be. There's also another theory about this. A long time ago in Chuck E. Cheese, there was 5 people working.
Yeah, I heard of this. I read the article. Like, this guy got shot and he went limp.
Anyways, a dude was hiding in the bathroom.
Hey, everybody shut up. Time to get real.
A dude was hiding in the bathroom.
Hey, shut up, you nigga.
Anyways,
doors, it's about to get real.
a man was hiding in the bathroom who was just fired there for months before.
Yeah, that is true.
Now, let's see, there were 2 girls and 3 guys there. First, they took out the 3 working in the... Seriously, almost smacked this kid. He was fighting...
Smack me.
Not you. He is on the microphone. He was talking... He shot 3 people who were working in the dining room.
Don't touch me.
Which would be Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. Those 3. Then he goes to the kitchen, shoots the man working in there, and he did not die. He just went limp, which
He
could
just what?
explain why Golden Freddy looks so limp.
And that's why he doesn't also attack you.
What else?
Then you have. Then he goes to the office and kills what people believe could be the human version of Foxy or the manager. Anyways, now there's another theory. Now here's another
Wait,
theory.
can we speed up to the newest?
Alright, here's one more theory that we're gonna talk about. Then we're gonna end the video.
No. I mean, like, we go to the next level. We get way deeper, man. We need to go deeper.
We will next video.
Here's the hammer. Break it.
Let's just end this video with one more theory. The next theory, if we're going to talk about, is in the first game, people believe that you are a convict dreaming. Thank you. The reason people did this is because you were fired for tampering with the animatronics.
But you're not really, because I mean, if you look closely enough, you're just a security guard looking through footage.
Anyway,
and like,
here's another reason. The restaurant you work at has cobwebs and everything. If the restaurant's closed down, like it's supposed to be, you wouldn't be there working. Now, the animatronics attacking you could be the fact that all 5 of your victims that you stuffed into suits are haunting your dreams. Is a psychological place that you created to punish yourself while you're on death row. In Golden Freddy, the reason he appears out of nowhere is because he's supposed to be the 5th dude who survived, mocking you, saying that he's the one who got away, the one that you can never get.
Yeah, that is true. I mean,
now, the more we get more on these theories, I suggest you go to MapCat for game theory, because he's the best at game theories.
We're just beginning now, but if you look into, I did a game theory on Pokemon, Squirtle, and Charmander.
Anyways, let's continue. What else? Well, that's actually all the theories.
Actually, not true. We could do one on Springtrap.
We should do this next video.
But wait.
We will see you. Alright, one more thing, then we're going to sign off.
We can't, like, Springtrap. In one of the last mini games you play, and this kid is annoying.
He is. And he's my step-cousin, we'll say that.
Hey, step up.
Anyways, we will see you next time on 1, 2, 3
Game Explainers.
Bye.